Hi, I'm Tashika, and this is my husband William, and we're back again to talk to you about something that's interesting, I think, and is keeping sparks in your marriage, particularly during COVID. So this is interesting because we've had some doozies come up, just trying to maneuver through all this time we have together. But I think we've been pretty successful. What do you think?
I think so. I think the dynamics of a family has changed based
Mm-hmm.
on COVID with us working home and you're working home also. So both parents are working home now,
Mm-hmm.
and our kids are grown, so we don't have kids in school. But a lot of kids are. They add another dynamic too when you have to homeschool and get their if you're not good with technology,
Mm-hmm.
get their computers working, making sure they connect and making sure uh, that they are doing their work and they should be doing their work and not playing around. But fortunately, we don't have to worry about that. But I'm sure it's a challenge for all families dealing with younger kids.
Yeah, but enough about them though. We want to talk about us and keeping the sparks in our
Okay.
marriage. So, what are some of the things you think that we've done? I mean, we've been sheltering in place, and even though things are starting to open up, we still don't get out that much. So, what are some things that you would think that we've done at home that could kind of just keep sparks going, just so that we can kind of keep things fresh in our marriage?
I think that we spend a lot of time doing things together. We
Mm-hmm.
have to take time to do things together, particularly after work too, because after work, we get off work at around 5 or 6,
Mm-hmm.
and we need to just make sure we put time together rather than log it back on the computer, maybe doing social media,
Mm-hmm.
maybe spend some time talking to each other, communicating with each other, maybe some time in the Bible also. I think
Yeah.
from a spiritual perspective, there's time for us now to get closer to God, and that's what we've been trying to do,
Mm-hmm.
working on spending more time with the Bible, studying, praying. So I think that's important too.
Okay. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of that, and I think that that kind of really helps us to keep calm and just keep our heads level during this pandemic. Some other things we've been doing. We like movies, so sometimes we have movie nights at home, and Netflix has been something big that we've been
Amazon
into.
Prime,
Amazon, yes, Hulu.
Hulu, all of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, we've been kind
Peacock, was it
of
Peacock?
yeah, we've been pretty busy watching a lot of movies too. And what else would you say that we do as a couple?
Sometimes we have to get outside too. So we've
Okay.
taken short walks,
Mm-hmm.
safe distancing, but taking short walks would be a good thing to get some fresh air. I know as a lot of times I get cooped up in here and I just need to get out sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think if you do have a chance to get out and take a short walk, that is also great.
Yeah, and I think that when we did have the girls, visiting from college, we played games, board games and just different things. What Uno,
You
stuff
know,
like that, and
Monopoly.
Monopoly. So things we've been trying to do to just make sure that we're, just happy during the pandemic and kind of busy. So, do you have any other suggestions for people?
And I think for us too is to get your business in line too. Gives you more time to focus on the small things, such as insurance,
Mm-hmm.
um, and other things, just your budget.
Mm-hmm.
But it gives you more time to focus on that now because you're at home. You just have more spare time to do that type of stuff.
Yeah, I like when you said get your business together because a lot of people that are on social media and YouTube and things like that, they're trying to build personal brands. So now is a real good time to just devote extra time to building your brand and maybe studying and finding out different ways that you can be more successful in what you're doing. Even if it's not a brand, just what can you do to do better in your career? So, we've been reading a lot and just, I know you've taken a couple of classes too, haven't you? Because I have too.
Right. I'm in technology, so a
Uh-huh.
couple of certification classes, and but again, the most important thing we've been doing is Bible study.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been doing weekly Bible study, which is guiding us to focus more on the Lord and spend more time in the Bible together as a
Mm-hmm.
couple, reading the Bible together, studying together. We worked on just questioning different things in the Bible, different aspects. So that's helped our relationship tremendously.
Yeah. And what about like as far as romance? You know, have we been, would you say it's been more romantic or less romantic or about the same?
I think it's been about the same.
Yeah. That hasn't changed too much, but I think that if you're in each other's space all the time, you sometimes might need to give each other a little bit of space too,
Right.
you know, because it can be challenging.
Right.
You know, it can be challenging, but I would say that's the things that you can do. Just find things to do around the house. If you're going to go out, you know, just continue to be safe. You know, try to social distance, wear your mask. And like I said, there are some things opening up. So if you feel comfortable with your spouse going out to some places and if you feel safe, then there are some things that maybe you can do so that you can still get through the pandemic without losing your mind.
Right.
So is that all that you want to
That
share?
is all.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.